it's time for the DC Cup roundup. There has been a 3-day tournament, 72 hours of some of the highest skilled, most competitive gameplay in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists decided to play for 3 days straight Snake Eye Mirrors, or occasionally mixing things up with Tenpai and Special Summon Fenrir set for continuous trap cards. It's been a great dueling weekend, and it's always a fun time to watch all of the crashing out and watch all of the people on stream slowly losing their mental health. I managed to get a solid D17, refused to play anymore, didn't even want to get into the max level, and instead what I did this weekend, I went to the park with my son, I pushed him on the swing, and I think it was 10 times more fun than anything you guys have been up to in the DC Cup. Let's check the rankings here. And in first place, rank number 1, we have, that's right, unsurprisingly, after only hitting D-Max at the last day, we did it. We did it. I managed to hold this spot tight for a solid 6 hours or so before I was dethroned. Rank 1, Farfa, game online. Of course, as always, what do you expect? Things were panning out really nicely for me, so Jarfa is insane. So shoutouts to Herman, he's rank 1, number uno in the world. Check out this replay, this is insane. This is so good. Dude, I don't even know what these players are doing up there. Genuinely, I watch this and I'm just perplexed. Like, I have no clue. As I guess I'm just out of the loop. Alright, so his opponent is going first here. All we have is one hand trap, Nibiru. Are we going to use it? Let's check this out. So this is the average. Like, what do we do? Why are we bonfiring for Poplar? Someone explain. I don't know what these top players are doing. I'm not judging. I'm not criticizing. Is this Task? He's got the XC Cup rank 1, but this is Task, right? I don't get why they're bonfiring for Poplar instead of normal summoning Snake Eye Ash. But hey, this is what they're doing. All right. So, let's see how this ends. This isn't rank 1. Isn't the XE Cup badge for... Oh, is it only top 100? Only, quote-unquote, top 100, but you know. Alright, so anyway, add your Poplar, activate your Poplar, special summon Poplar. Use Ash, bring out Barfa, keep an Oak in the deck, it seems. These are the lines that I've learned like 2 combos out of a spreadsheet, and I am happy. Are we going to Nibiru now? Nope, we're going to let him make the Appaloosa. Because you Nibiru now, the Flambird triggers, it brings back 2 bodies, and they still go into Princess and do all the dumb stuff, I guess, so why even bother? It is what it is. Alright, we got Princess coming up here. Bring back Barfa. Scale the Masquerena. Nightmare Phoenix. Battle Protection on the Appaloosa. And there you go. That's the just Poplar. We're also somehow playing... For some reason, we're playing Dramatic Chase. Based, honestly. Scale Diabell. Diabell's then going to get the Silvera. So now we have a face-up negate, the Appaloosa, the Masquerena, a back row, a hand trap. How do we crack this? We didn't Nibiru, by the way. Didn't even bother. Like, didn't bother taking a Nibiru. Why bother using Nibiru? Just hold it for your turn. Because what? Why? Well, you'll see. Alright. Special summon out Masquerena from the Flam Barfa. Primeval Planet, Pressured Planet, Wraiths off. Summon out Unicorn. Immediately using the SP Little Knight to banish the Unicorn. This seems weird, right? Like, that seems strange, no? Alright, banish away the Unicorn. Unicorn's gonna get rid of Doom Dragon at the extra deck. We're gonna normal summon Snake Eye Ash. Doesn't negate the Snake Eye Ash, instead uses it to get rid of the body of the Snake Eye Ash. And then you can just negate the Poplar in the hand. Seems pretty clever so far. Activate your Poplar, get negated by the Appaloosa. I mean, what's really left at this point? Couple of pushes, to be fair. Discard your Poplar, special summon Diabell. Chain blocking the Poplar, I mean, that's pretty good. We have the Infinite Impermanence to negate the Diabell here. Alright. So also after doing full combo, you have to deal with your opponent's non-engine. The only way that this could have been worse is if your opponent had a maxi in the hand there. We go to the battle phase here to trigger the Diabell, sends the Flam Barfa to reset and trigger the Flam Barfa for 2 more bodies. That's going to be a decent amount of summoning here. Alright, this is where things all go haywire. We're on 5 summons on our own turn. Remember, most of you would have just dropped that Nibiru before the Apollosa got summoned, triggering the Flam Barfa and ending on the same combo anyway. Alright. But this is why we're rank 1. This is why Herman is the best Duelist cupper this season. Gonna activate the Sengenjin to scale. Negate with Apollosa. Chain Nibiru. There you go, Raigeki. Boom. And then from here, job's not done. You know? Wait, is this not once per turn to scale? You can only use each... Oh, because you can only use each... Oh, right. Of course it resolves because the Apollosa is no longer in the field because the attack needs to reduce. And because the Nibiru clears it, it still resolves. Wow, okay. This is just bullying at this point. Holy. Special summon out the Golem. Get your Wedju. Apparently people play like 3 of this field spell, by the way. That's wild. Didn't think Millennium would be this good in Snake Eye. But here we are. Fabled Lurry. And then you just do Fiendsmith combo into your opponent's nothing, I guess. Go for Beatrice. Beatrice and okay. Put back with Requiem. Sorry, with Engraver. Equip the Requiem. Requiem send. Dismantle the token. Link to Shokan into Closed Moon. For the light Fiend extra material. So we can get the Lacrima out. Lacrima then special summons the Engraver. Use those to make Promethean Princess. Don't know why this card doesn't require a fire, but that's a different discussion. Bring back the Oak K for the Temple. Oak send the field spell. It's free because we have a new field spell now. We got the Diabell scaled from the deck. Clear the Fire Lock with the Sunlight Wolf. Summon out the Diabell. Equip the Sequence. Contact use it into Doom Dragon. Into the SP Little Knight. Banish the opponent's Barfa. Chain block the SP Little Knight. Wolf recycle the Doom Dragon. Keep linking up into Masquerena. Make those into a 2 material Apollosa. And then Barfa scales the Masquerena. Pass turn. I mean, like, no one is beating this game. No one is winning this duel except Herman. Alright, that was just incredible. Normal summon Ash. Punch, get rid of 2 bodies. Main phase 2. Could we still play the game here? Somehow, this is a good Snake Eye mirror. Would you believe? Special summon out the Engraver. Bro is a royal rare. Okay, must be nice. Lucky for some. Gonna go into Requiem. Summon out the Masquerena from the Temple. Requiem summons out Engraver. Engraver with the Requiem. Hits the Flam Barfa. Contact fuses all monsters into Underworld Goddess. Not fuses, links. All of the bodies being made into Goddess here. Princess special summons. I don't know if this is a misplay or something, or if we're just summoning Princess because we need the body. I suppose that makes sense. But the Underworld Goddess isn't going to be destroyed because it can only be it's only affected by cards that target it. Promethean Princess doesn't target. So I assume they just want the Princess out. We have our own Princess to special out to destroy their Princess so they can't get the revival. I mean, is that a duel or is that a duel? It's not destroyed because of IP. Oh! Princess does target? Oh, it was the IP that protected it. Okay, my mistake. But that goes to show you just how good some of the games can be if you're willing to put the time and effort in. But, you know, there's a lot of non-games with the Maxis, the Fuwas, the pass-fail mechanics of activating your hand traps and instantly winning. It's crazy. So that was your first ever good Snake Eye mirror. Let's take a look at some of the deck lists. Well, this is his here. I played Ritual Beast from 1 to 37k, by the way. 37,000 Duelist Cup points with Kanahawk and Lara. Lara to the moon. Yeah, that's definitely a choice you made. Protoss, there's the boy. We've got Protoss, we've got Baguska. Yep, okay, respectable. Unfortunately, however, Lara's not going to get you much further, okay? You're You won't be getting anywhere past, I don't know, top like... Well, in terms of the grand scheme of the points and stuff, like, you're not really breaking much further than where he got to. So we swapped over to Snake Eyes. This is the Snake Eye list here. It looks somewhat pretty standard. I don't think there's anything particularly crazy or unique about this one. Playing Kashtiras, I guess, isn't always the most common thing, but the Millenniums apparently are just the new craziest cards for Snake Eyes. Something that I don't think really caught on in TCG, did it? I feel like I want to say like Patrick Hoban played Millennium in TCG at some point, but it offers so much in Masadu. You got the rank 8 capability as well as being able to go into all of the Fiendsmith combos and stuff with it, just for the bodies. Oh, Doom Dragon makes it really good as well. Yeah, that's true. So just as a side point, you see how good Snake Eye is in Masadu. It has everything. Beatrice legal, Apollosa legal, Doom Dragon. I mean, it's the most powerful deck outside of Tearlament is like Mastodon Snake Eye specifically because of all of the unhits and non-hits and stuff like that. No Fenrir is crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy at all. All right. Well, here's the big pie chart. How many people partook in this? 38% of the top 100 duelists of the collected deck lists so far were on Snake Eye, which I want to say is one of the highest ever, other than Tearlament, right? Tenpai also significantly high up here as well. Probably not as much as I thought it would be. I thought Tenpai would actually be a little bit more equal to Snake Eye, but the consistency of Tenpai is a little bit, you know, whatever. So Snake Eye was the deck to beat. It's so broken. It's got everything. There's very few things that Snake Eye kind of just loses to. Going second into stun sometimes, I suppose. But yeah, let's take a look at what else we've got here. Second place was branded, apparently. From what I heard, that this is a Chinese guy. And I think China doesn't get a world spot. Or can't qualify. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this guy was just playing for fun? He can't even qualify. Yeah, he got second place. MD is not released in China. Well, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, this is just branded. Awesome. Psycho Reader in the main. What is that even for? Engraver? Sequence special summon? You go sequence, you just go Psycho Reader? Can you search Psycho Reader? What the hell? Alright, what else we got here that's funny? Nicky Boy, Challenger Cup, Gamer, and Duelist. Getting third place. 70,000. What a big number. My god. And this is Tenpai, Chandra's strongest soldier. Look at that. There's nothing interesting or unique about this, is there? This is just Tenpai. This is just Tenpai. Charmies, Maxi, hand traps, droplet. He's just Tenpai's strongest soldier. I'm not looking at anything crazy. It's just Erg Chandra. No Perulia, I suppose. Yeah, sometimes Tenpai likes to play all of the Charmies. I mean, this is just a deck list for MasterChef that I'm probably going to bring next episode.
Farfa.
So I'm excited for that. Can't wait to play this one in the next episode. Nicky Boy, you would have taken me to Worlds if you qualified, right, Nicky Boy? Can you confirm? Thank you for the sub. Guys, Nicky Boy gave me his prime, so already you know that I'm in the good graces here. Shoutouts to you. Can't say that I'm upset that you didn't get rank 1 with Tenpai, but I'm proud of you. You did well. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, the 4th place best deck in the world for this Duelist Cup is... What is this, a deck list for ants? See, Josh was sitting here hard stuck at like 40k for most of the weekend, clawing his eyes out when he could just play his favorite deck. I don't see what Josh was doing all weekend. He was like trying to play Snake Eye. Bro was playing Zoo at one point. Why was Josh playing Zoo? What? he was in the boonies at some point, man. Like, after 60 hours of grinding, maybe your brain just starts getting fried and you think Dryden's gonna help you. But your pet deck is viable. He should have understood that. That if his personal, you know, favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Runic was capable for getting this far into the Duelist Cup, he should have played it. And there it is. What am I looking at? Someone explain this to me. Why is there Cyberjar? What is going on here? What is this? What's the deal with Unending Nightmare as well? Why is Macrocosmos in a Runic deck? I'm so confused. You wouldn't understand. No one would. Draw 5 and deck out. Why is it 44? It triggers me. Well, a deck out is a real thing. That's why. So you don't deck out. I don't know what's going on here, man. This is a deck list. Yeah. He doesn't have a tweet or anything apparently, so we are not going to be able to understand what happened there. And then top 5, by the way, there's only one Snake Eye deck in top 5, by the way. Rise Heart. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? 5th place deck list. Look at this. This is so good. No field spell? Wait, I missed that. Wait, hold on. Is he just not playing Fountain? No, he is playing Fountain. What are you saying?
Brazil!
Rise Heart.
Funny streamer, man.
This deck is so bad. Every time I've played Kashtira, I want to say a solid 50% of the hands don't play. Like, they don't play. It's just... The consistency isn't there. You have 1 field spell, like the 2 Unicorn, the 1 Fenrir. It just feels like the deck just bricks often. So, I don't know how bro did it. I suppose if you just bricked, it's fine because you just set Macrocosmos, you know? So, it is what it is. I don't know what Saint Azamina is for. I think... Well, I mean, I guess it's all just super poly targets, right? You don't need most of this. Playing the Earth Ignister, Garura Mud Dragon Standard, the 10 Synchro for the Hand Trap. Triple Arise Heart, Big Eye, Annihilation, SP, Typhon. It's all pretty good here. Yeah, we're having a great time with Kashtiras still. Alright, and then we've got Snake Eye, Snake Eye, Snake Eye, Snake Eye, Snake Eye. I don't think there's going to be much difference between these deck lists. I guess, like, a cool inclusion was, like, some people started playing Dramatic Chase. Millennium is everywhere, though. Everyone is playing Millennium. Maybe it's like a way to play around the Mulch armies. You just have Chase or Silvera as like follow-up. This list over here is playing similar. Yeah, is this the same deck list almost? And then we've got 40 cards over here. Still playing the Chase and the Silvera. Beats Droplet. Ooh. What does that add? Wait, what? I don't even want to know. Dude, listen, by the way, just as a side note, you know why Twitter, like, ads all suck? Like, they're literally at the point where they're just, anyone is just posting ads on Twitter. It's because no real good companies buy ads on Twitter. Because why would you associate your product with, you know, anyway. Yeah, all this, pretty much everyone seems to be landing on the same deck lists, basically. The 1 Fua, I guess, is a cross-out target. Just having 3 Fua seems good, but apparently not. So, fair enough. I guess that was the decision they made. For the rank 8, they played Zombie Vampire. Huh. I know Herman played Photon Lord, so interesting. More Snake Eyes over here from Asia. Oh, Gimlet. Our Korean hero. He's on the Zombie Vampire as well, 40 cards. The 1 Fua loss is a cross-out target. Like, I swear to God, these people all just ended up on the same exact card-for-card deck list. That's crazy. Interesting, okay. And then we have a Labyrinth variant. Well, I wouldn't say variant. You probably played some Labyrinth and probably played some Snake Eye. How is Labyrinth playing the game? Ooh, 33 traps. I think we can up this. I think we can do a little better than that. One singular copy of a Labyrinth monster. Lady, and that's it. Just 33 trap cards. You go second, You set simultaneous, not torrential, strike, Iron Thunder, and the other solemn strike, basically. The Utopia one, but it's basically just solemn strike. Woo! We don't even play Big Welcome. Oh, we did play Big Welcome. Okay. Why did we play Big Welcome? Whatever. 5 Labyrinth cards. 35 stun cards. Mwah! I love this. This is beautiful. This is what actual peak performance looks like. Yeah, no. He's playing all of the formulas in the extra deck. He's even playing level 1s. I think like level 2 is usually the only way that you spare a lot of the space. And I don't think you normally play rank 7s. I think you normally go from like 2 to 5 or 6. But, you know, your extra deck is like, we don't need Chaos Angel. We don't need SP. Like, we just need simultaneous. It's stun, not Labyrinth.
The patient needs trap cards to live.
No.
More trap cards.
No, this is a Labyrinth deck.
More mouse bites.
Council, decide. Guards, is this Labyrinth or is this stun? I mean, obviously, you know, an apple can still be a fruit, but what do you think? Stun or Labyrinth? Look at all these, like, every single person here is a Coomer. Like, that's it. Like, that's the only reason you're saying that. You just have this, like, weird, disgusting loyalty to Lovely's armpits. That's the only reason you're saying. This is a Labyrinth deck. Just because it's a little bit more stun heavy doesn't take away from the fact it's a Labyrinth deck. This is Labyrinth, okay? It's Labyrinth stun, but it's Labyrinth. Anyway. Pure stun. What's bro doing over here? Do we have 7th Tachyon search, what's it called? Wait, did he just, like, not post his deck list? Why do we have this here? Alright, let's translate. Good job on the DC second. Highest, 67. Final, 60. I lost 7 in the last 3 hours. Couldn't get the gold icon, but I could have easily gotten silver. I'm happy I got silver. But I was in for a golden opportunity. So I'm filled with regret. We can see here. There's no way. Is he playing a Pack Dash card? Can we please post your deck list? Hello? Why can't this guy give us the deck list? Dude. That's the, what is this called? Is this it? Oh my god. This little rat. What is this thing called? Clockwork Knight? Crackdown? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Moko. Did you guys think you would see this in the top 100 DC? Moko in 2025. Flip, draw 1. Main phase changes the face down. Can't be destroyed by battle. That's insane. I gotta send this to the Pack Dash boys. So, for those of you concerned about, just wondering about the Pack Dash meta, well, there you go. That's your explanation as to why Gage is so far ahead. He's playing cards that were featured in the top 100 of the DC Cup. It's no wonder he's so far ahead of us. Alright, bro played every deck in the game. Tenpai, Snake Eye, Dynamo. It's Morbin time. Rank 72 Duelist Cupper. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, is that Honeybee? Or Wannabe? I think that's Wannabe. End phase, discard it from your hand or something, and it excavates the top card of your deck. If it's a trap, it sets it. Something like that. We also have a mobile gamer. Yeah, mobile gamer. There's, like, nothing special here, right? Iron Thunder, I suppose? But I feel like that's kind of common in Dynamorphia, right? To play Iron Thunder. Yeah, okay. I like the Runic conclusions. You could summon Hugin to protect your back row if they, like, end phase pop or, you know, pop in general. So you've got 2 Runics there. They're also just good cards. They're Flashing Fire and, what's it called? Yeah, Dynamorphia is a good stun deck. Alright, let's take a look at another Labyrinth deck. Okay, this is definitely... You can't say that this isn't Labyrinth, alright? We have Lovely, and we have an extra copy of Lady. Alright, this is Labyrinth. That's crazy. The other guy just didn't play it Lady. Like, just Lovely. Sorry. Didn't play Lovely, just played Lady. What's the deal with Unending Nightmare? Why is that so popular in the stun decks? What is the continuous card you're trying to hit that you care about so much? Like Millenniums, I suppose? But that's like it, right? Pop Snake Eye. Pop Snake Eye. Sure. All right. What else we got here? 2 Dynamo. Why is there 2? Why is it? I swear, Dynamorphia players are like buses. It's like you don't hear about them for years, and then suddenly there's like 2 of them show up in a DC Cup. Guy really passionate about Dynamorphia. We've got a playset of Ultra Royal Ketraginas. We have a Royal Rexterm, a playset of Royal Therizias. Like, who likes Dynamorphia this much? Like, that can't be a thing. Duelist Cup 25, final DP 54k. Deck used Dynolfia. Interesting transliteration. I fought hard with my soulful deck, and I'm happy to have been able to get 2 consecutive silver icons with Dynolfia. DC Cup 2 with Dynamorph. It's Morbin time, buddy. It's always Morbin time. Alright, well, still a huge chunk of the percentage of portion of decks, etc. missing from the spreadsheet. But if anyone wants the spreadsheet and you want a net deck and copy and fool around on ladder with this, then go ahead. There it is in the chat. You can click it and bookmark it, and there you go. So yeah, this DC Cup overall, I mean, yeah, I guess Snake Eye is the story to tell. It's the deck to beat. It's the most powerful deck in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, I personally would ever say, outside of Tearlament. I think Master Duel Snake Eye is just a different beast. I mean, all of those different cards legal simultaneously that we've never had in TCG or OCG in some cases. It's so broken. So naturally, it was going to take over 2/3 of the top 100 Duelist Cup and record. Not a fun mirror match, usually. Generally not very good. But hey, it's it exists. And the good thing about this is, ladies and gentlemen, we have a clam list coming probably next week or something. How often do we get ban? How quickly do we get ban lists after Duelist Cup? They're usually fairly fast. But inshallah, they just, I don't know, what do we need to do? Like ban Flamberge, Sinful Spoils, get rid of Beatrice as well. Beatrice definitely needs to go. Maybe even Sprite Elf, because we need to cook everything in the Fiendsmith package altogether. But yeah, that's the DC Cup roundup. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This has been your newsreel and your report. If you thought Master Duel format couldn't get any worse, it just did. Let's hope the ban list does something. See you in the next one.